everybody. This is an introduction as to what exactly we are. Phi Endometriosis, as Phi Endo Sisterhood, as all you guys will be fellow Phis. Um, Phi Endo Sisterhood stands for iron on the periodic table, so it's actually translated into iron Endo Sisterhood. Because we might fight, we might fuss, but at the end of the day, we're in this together, and we need to stay in this fight together to fight endometriosis. Um, my name is Bettina Hill. I am the founder of the endometriosis. Um, so, what exactly is endometriosis? Well, endometriosis is the growth of uterine lining that grew outside of the uterus. Now, with that being said, it does not stay just to the uterine area. It can go all throughout the body as far as the brain and eyes. Those are rare cases, but they have happened. Um, and the purpose of Phi Endo Sisterhood is to give the average patient, such as myself and Holly, as well as other average patients, a platform where they can be heard and they can bring awareness for themselves and others, and they can bring truths to too many things that are in the dark. We do have celebrities who represent endometriosis, but unfortunately, that's a sad representation because the treatment that they get, emergency surgery, we don't get that because we don't have the insurance, the status, or the dollars to receive that type of attention. So this is my way, our way of having our voice heard, and maybe we can really get some changes in this disease.
That needs to happen. Hi, I'm Holly. We've been going back and forth with this idea for months, and we're finally launching it. So welcome, Bees. Um, we want everyone to have a voice. We're tired of just having one or two or three representatives of the endo community when there are millions of us with a voice. We have a right to have our story told how we want to, our way.
Yes. Endometriosis is actually more common than women with breast cancer. But unlike breast cancer, we don't get representation. We don't have an actual foundation to help patients pay for surgery. So this is our hopes and our attempts to get the same, because this is a disease that no woman should have to suffer alone. Um, Another goal is we will not be promoting what I like to call endo liberties or any specific endo groups, because I, as well as Holly, feel like that's where the breakdown is happening within our own community as far as social media wise. So yes, we will talk about good groups, but there will be no groups that are promoted one over the other. And I will discuss the groups that I think people should stay away from if they're just venturing into endometriosis, because I cannot justly advocate you fundraising for thousands of dollars to get a surgery with a surgeon and a disease, and you're not going to be healed. You may need that surgery again. So what are you supposed to do next time you need that surgery? Are you supposed to fundraise again when you could go to your local doctor who probably is versed in excision surgery, because that's gold standard, and you could have that same surgery? Because the truth is, you're going to end up needing it again. Just because you spend $8,000, $10,000, it doesn't make it where you're not going to need it again. You are. So this is my attempt, our attempt, to bring truth to the community, and to also have others come and tell their truths and join in the conversation.
Yes. And one thing we're going to do that is really fun, on top of having just people tell their stories and everything, we're going to have Endo After Dark or Yellow After Dark, whatever you want to call it, either one. We're up for suggestions, name suggestions, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be relationships and sex, but it's also going to be fun. It's girl talk, basically.
It'd be probably extra fun if you join us and you have a glass of wine, your beverage of choice. It's just like pillow talk, girl talk, but broadcasted where the world can understand what we go through as a whole, and we get tips and advice from each other.
Yes, so if you have any questions or anything or want to be part of our podcast and tell your story, email us at feendosisterhood@gmail.com.
So, so as you will realize, our show or podcast is going to be very organic. So if you decide that you want to come on with us, just be yourself. Just be who you are. That's what reaches people is organicness. I have room for anybody to come on board that's ready to do this. So come join the fees.
Yes, come join us.
And I'll just give you something to think about. The Endo Sisterhood. She is Fee. She is strong. She is fierce. She is stronger than Endo. So remember, no matter what Endo throws at you, you're going to win. Because you are you and your story is unique and you are more than Endo.
Yes. Thank you. And until next time, bye.
Bye.